In the shadowy caves of Jotunheim, the trickster Loki and the giantess Angrboda gave birth to Hel, a child of unnatural duality. Half her body bore the vitality of life, while the other half was decayed, symbolizing her fate as the goddess of death. This grotesque birth alarmed the gods, foreshadowing her role in Norse cosmology. The Norns, weavers of destiny, whispered of her future dominion over the dead, marking her as a pivotal figure in Ragnarok. Beneath Yggdrasil, the world tree, the Norns, Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld, spun Hel's fate into the cosmic tapestry. Their visions revealed her as the future ruler of Helheim, commanding legions of the dead during Ragnarok. This prophecy solidified her as a harbinger of doom, feared by gods and mortals alike. The Norns' cryptic chants echoed through the roots of Yggdrasil, binding Hel to her grim destiny. From his throne, Hildskjalf, Odin gazed across the realms and saw the threat Hel posed. With a decree from Gungnir, his spear, he banished her to Niflheim, the primordial land of ice and mist. There, she would rule over those who died ingloriously, souls unworthy of Valhalla. This judgment marked the creation of Helheim, a realm as cold and unyielding as its queen. In the desolate wastes of Niflheim, Hel sculpted her dominion, Helheim, a realm of perpetual twilight. With a gesture, she raised her throne, Eljudumnir, from the bones of the dead. Mist-shrouded plains stretched endlessly, dotted with the spectral forms of those who perished from age or sickness. Hel's rule was absolute, her presence a constant reminder of mortality's inevitability. The dead journeyed to Helheim across Galarbru, a bridge of bone and iron spanning a churning river of souls. Guarded by the monstrous hound Garmr, its echoes whispered the names of the departed. Only those summoned by Hel could cross. Others faced Garmr's razor fangs. This bridge symbolized the finality of death, a threshold between the living world and the underworld. In Helheim's heart stood Eljudnir, Hel's hall, where the dishonored dead feasted without joy. The walls groaned with the weight of regret, and the benches were lined with skeletal figures. Unlike Valhalla's warriors, these souls endured a half-life, their plates filled with stale food and their cups with venom. Hel presided silently, her gaze as cold as the realm she ruled. The dead in Helheim were condemned to relive their mortal failures in a macabre banquet. Their spectral hands passed through mead that turned to ash, their voices wailing with unheeded pleas. Hel, ever impassive, observed their torment, a stark contrast to Valhalla's revelry. This eternal feast underscored the Norse belief in fate's cruelty and the weight of dishonor. When Baldur, the beloved god of light, was slain by Loki's trickery, his spirit descended to Helheim. Hermodr, his brother, rode Odin's steed Sleipnir to plead for his return. Hel agreed, but only if all beings wept for Baldur. One giantess, Fuk, likely Loki in disguise, refused, sealing Baldur's fate. This myth illustrated Hel's authority and the inevitability of death, even for gods. As Ragnarok loomed, Hel summoned her legion of the dead, skeletal warriors drawn from centuries of inglorious deaths. They boarded Naglfar, a ship made from the nails of the dead, ready to sail against the gods. Hel, now clad in armor of black iron, stood at the prow, her hollow eyes fixed on Asgard. This moment fulfilled the Norns' prophecy, cementing her role in the world's end. In Ragnarok's climax, Hel and her army clashed with the gods, their battle shaking Yggdrasil's roots. As fires consumed the cosmos, Hel herself was swallowed by chaos. Yet from the ashes, a sapling emerged. This symbolized the cyclical nature of Norse mythology. Death preceded rebirth. Hel's legacy endured, a reminder that even in ruin, new beginnings await.